My name is Ron, and this is my perennial cottage garden full of native and water-wise plants such as prickly pear, white 4 o'clocks, frostweed, inland sea oats, and full-size Mexican petunia. I removed all the turf from my front yard and proudly display my 2019 winner's plaque between purple cone flowers, white 4 o'clocks, and salvias. My yard art is mostly repurposed pieces. I let the plants go to seed in the fall and share seeds with other gardeners. I also have cannas, artemisia, and a large stand of Henry Dewberg salvia. I use all organic methods in my landscape. I use mulch and cardboard to kill grass near my lantana and purple heart. Henry Dewberg salvia is a Texas superstar plant discovered by Greg Grant in a small Central Texas cemetery. I also have irises, and in pots I have a Martha Gonzalez rose, Mexican feathergrass, and Esperanza.
So this orchid, I do not have a plant tag, so I don't remember the name, but it is a native Texas orchid in the wild. I don't think it needs full shade, but it needs protection from the afternoon sun primarily. So this spot here, well, the dumpster's not usually there, but we have a tree, hackberry tree, that this pocket all gets, the shadiest part of my yard probably is this 5 foot by 12 foot length, maybe 6 foot by 12 foot area. So this orchid wood here, it hasn't bloomed yet, but it's got new growth. And I had it in the pot for 1 year, neglected it in the rubber pot because I couldn't decide where to put it. I did not have a place where people would see it, but this is where it went. It's in a shady area, and all this mulch here is it's native tree trimming mulch. A neighbor was having a tree cut down, and the people cutting was running the limbs through a chipper shredder. So I took one of my City of Dallas trash cans, rolled it down there, filled it up with mulch. Leaves that were mulched by a mulching mower, and it was bagged up in a black plastic bag, tied up. It never got in the compost, but stayed in the bag for at least a year. So what you kind of wind up with is just leaf litter that can be used as a mulch, or you can just let it break down in compost. Either way, and this over here in this white bucket, this would be your finished compost in this white bucket. So this is a sample of what I call finished compost. This here is an example of what goes into the compost in the beginning, along with eggshells, coffee filter, paper towels, avocado skin, peeling, anything in the kitchen except for meat and oil go into my compost. And then a couple of tools I've had that have been, I think have been the best thing I've ever had. One is this Trombone Sprayer, and it only has a couple of moving parts. It requires oil, and you can create a stream that shoots maybe 20 or 30 feet, and you can close it down some counterclockwise. You get a spray. The way it works is the ball bearing moves back and forth, and that does your spray. And you got about 3 foot of rubber hose and a screen. It's a serrated edge will cut through roots, maybe not, maybe like your small finger, smaller. And then it's just good for popping out weeds. It's a stainless steel, hard, and it's riveted into the handle. It's, if you get one of these and you don't lose it, you can have it the rest of your life, I think. Maybe. That's all I got.